Yes, you. You promised me and my boys a fortress.
Well, yeah, but...
No buts. Get your ass back to work, or I will split your skull open and use it as an ale mug.
Look, dude, I'm just trying to enjoy the last days of my vacation, so if you would just let me...
Forget your pathetic excuse, or you shall feel the wrath of Khorne himself.
What are you gonna do? Give my nose a paper cut? I'll get back to work. Ever since I uploaded my first video, I was struggling on how to continue the Khorne fortress. I had some ideas, but for most of them I needed more materials. I was initially planning on working on the cliffs and dungeon part of it first, but I'm still not sure on what to do with it exactly. I did got the idea to put a blood gargoyle on the cliff and walls, and have it spew blood everywhere, but I'm still trying to figure out on how to make it work and what bits to use. I also got an idea for the interior. The remains of a cannibalistic feast featuring a dead stormcast who has been ripped open and our innards eaten by the blood reavers. But for that and for the blood gargoyle I need a special ingredient. Milliput. I ordered some online, but of course it's taking longer than expected to deliver. So I couldn't really make anything, and by the time I started recording footage for this video, and I already made some changes to the fortress, it came in the mail. So I'll be keeping it for the next video. Since I've only a few days left of vacation and I wanted to produce at least one video, I decided I would make something that doesn't require milliput. In this episode, the roofs. So the roof exists out of two pieces, the big pointy part and the wooden beams. And when together you can easily slide from a big tower. There. I'll be using my new best friend again, coffee stirring sticks. So my plan for now was to do a little bit of woodworking by gluing the coffee stirring sticks onto here to make it more rustic. So it took me a while to finish this one and I ended up needing 5 tubes of superglue, but it's all finished now. I'll probably build the second tower another time since it's basically the same thing. Up next, the roof. I got a new pack of skulls thanks to a friend, so I can start working on this part. I'm gonna put skulls all around the ridges, with big skulls at the end. I first needed to sand down the edges so the skulls have a more flat surface to stick to. And then, the endless task of snipping the back sides of the skull off and gluing them to the plastic began again. Okay, this took me way longer than expected and I ended up using more skulls than I thought. So, and since I still need to do 3 sides, it's gonna be a long night.
One eternity later.
Well, it took me a while and a lot of skulls, but roof 1 is finished. For roof 2 I'll probably need another pack of skulls. But this one is finished. Hooray. Up next, it's spray time. I covered everything in a matte black. I painted all the wood panels in a layer of dried bark. And after it dried, I coated a few planks with rhinox hide and catagen flesh to give it a bit of a ramshackle feel. For the row of skulls on the roof, I applied the same technique as with the gate in the last video. A dry brushing coat of Rackard flesh, a shading of Rackard Earthshade and a dry brush of Flayed One flesh. And for the Khorne demon skulls, a shading of Carroburg Crimson. And there you have it, 1 out of 2 tower rooftops done. This video took me a bit longer than expected, but it's done, just like my vacation. I'm not sure when I'll be uploading in my next video, but I hope it's anytime soon. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe if you haven't already. And hopefully, I'll see you next time.